Last night was only night 3 of the Jonas Brothers 5 albums, 1 night tour, so working out a few kinks in those early days is to be expected. I just have to think that Nick Jonas was hoping that one of those kinks would not be a floor hatch being opened at a very wrong moment. As he sang one of the trio's new tracks, Sail Away, Nick decided to move away from his brothers and get closer to one section of the audience. When he approaches the end of the stage, the floor is all there. And as he takes in the crowd for a few moments, and the crowd takes in him, a crew member opens a floor hatch, creating a big hole right behind Nick. He takes a couple steps back, assuming the floor that he just walked over is still there, and why wouldn't he think that? And it wasn't. Luckily, it was only about a maybe 2-foot fall, and he was able to get his free hand down to brace the impact. And you can see another crew member tries to grab Nick before he falls into the hole, and he tried to catch Nick's eye, and maybe thought he did a little bit earlier to tell him that there was now a hole there. Nick just seems to have the face of, ooh, that could have been way worse. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's a major conversation that happened after that show was over, but I read Nick's facial expression as, oh beep, I'm falling. How far of a fall is this going to be? Oh, I stopped. Whew. Nick was up like a rocket, as people normally are when 5 sets of eyeballs are on you. He's got like 15,000 sets of eyeballs on him. But yeah, he continued on with the song. He probably had a couple bruises or possibly a sore ankle, but he even walked out on that runway again later in the show. And whether he intended to or not, he kept one foot on where the hatch was, maybe just in case it dropped out from underneath him again. And by all indications, he'll be back tonight for a second show at the TD Garden in Boston. And on Twitter this morning, he was promoting a concert date in Jersey in December. So the show goes on for Nick Jonas. I just hope that the show better plans out where you're going to go and when. Yeah, what do you think of Nick's fall?